So everyone, you can show of hands, okay, like when something happens to you, let's say someone, like insults you or something, who likes to retaliate? Who likes to get revenge? Show of hands. Right, most of you basically, okay, so this quote, okay, there's a quote by Miller, right, it's called, "It's far easier to forgive an enemy after you've got even with them." Now, I for one strongly agree with this statement, because for three reasons, For one, everyone likes to get revenge. Okay, that's like, in my opinion, that's like part of human nature. Okay, it's only natural for you to want to get revenge. Okay, if you've been insulted or hurt or anything like that. Two, everyone has pride and ego. Okay, no matter who you are, everyone has a sense of pride and everyone has an ego about themselves. So it's only natural, okay, for you to be able to forgive someone after you've gotten even, because it's kind of like a source of pride. And three, everyone likes to have the last laugh or the last word in any kind of situation, any kind of fight or any kind of argument. All right. So one, okay, it's like I said, I believe it's natural, okay, for people to retaliate or to want to retaliate or have revenge on anyone. Like for example, if someone were to punch you in the face at a bar, are you gonna want to walk away? Kind of like walk away with your tail between your legs like a dog. Or do you want to punch that person back, okay, and get basically be the winner? Everyone wants to be a winner, all right? Two, everyone has a sense of pride and ego. Basically, if someone were to insult you and you don't say anything back, or you don't retaliate in any way, shape, or form, that's basically like you're basically waving the white flag. You're surrendering, okay, before there's even a fight. So it's a matter of pride. You don't want your pride to be hurt, okay? So in order to defend your pride, and your sense of ego, you want to retaliate, okay. And three, like I said, everyone wants to have like the last laugh, the last word. Yeah, you want to be able to talk about it. You always want to be the person, okay, you could say put like a final note on things. Because like basically whoever ends any kind of argument or fight that's like the person that's going to be remembered, right? And that's why it's because of these three points, it's way easier to forgive someone, after you've gotten even with them, because you basically were able to strike back. Okay, you knew that you fought back, and that you didn't just cower away. That you didn't cower away. So, and yeah, as a result, these are the reasons why I feel that I strongly agree that it's far easier to forgive anyone, after you've gotten even or you've gotten revenge on that person.
No, that's yours for the day.
Okay.
All right, Kyle, I like the start, even though it is an audience survey. We can kind of understand that in this context. I thought you had a good transition to the quote and a very clear statement of your thesis. The preview is set up effectively. Your content is, you've got the right idea on these points. Because they stay hypothetical in nature, they don't really get much chance to develop, but it's enough to be able to understand the point that you're trying to make. On presentation issues, your voice projects pretty well during the presentation. There's okay variety in the voice, but I think you want to work on your pacing a little bit. It feels sometimes hesitant, and there are some awkward places, and it doesn't always feel like you are completing the idea. You have pretty good audience contact, except sometimes you do look down at the topic like there's going to be something there that wasn't there before. Be careful about doing that. You kind of limit yourself to one spot. On the vocal delivery, I think right at the very end you needed to do a little bit more to indicate that the speech was over, other than the kind of exit line thing. You needed to make that exit line work a little more effectively for you. All right, thank you. Where are my topics? What have I got next? Rachel, come get yourself some topics and send Greg in, please.